Here in this video, we're going to look at factoring a quadratic expression. So we covered these two processes in a previous video in a bit more detail, so I'm just going to kind of run through them here as a review. In part A, our A value, okay, which would be right here, is A1. All right, so A would be here. That's just going to be 1, which means we can use the factor sum method. So we want factors of this number 12 that have a sum of 7. All right, so you're looking for factors of C that add up to B. And we can use this method again because the A value is just 1. So factors of 12 would be 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. When we add them up, the one that works would be the group 3 and 4. All right, since everything's positive, we don't have to worry about signs. So we can just write our answer as x plus 3 and x plus 4. So these two go here, and that would be our solution, or factored form. Part B is a little more complicated. Here we're looking at something called the AC method. Again, we previously went through this in a lot more detail, so I'm just going to go through the process now and explain it more as a review than as a formal lesson. So AC means we're looking for A times C, and A times C in this case would be 2 times negative 3. It's a terrible 3. And 2 times negative 3 would be negative 6. So we're looking for factors of negative 6 that have a sum of negative 5. All right, so this 2 times negative 3 is coming from multiplying A and C, and then this negative 5 is our B value here. So factors of 6, we have 1 and 6, we have 2 and 3, and that's it. This time though, we're looking for a negative 5, and we have to be very careful here because various combinations of 1 and 6 could get us 5 and 2 and 3. So be careful with your signs. If I make the 1 negative, because negative 1 times 6 would give me negative 6, these add up to a positive 5. If I make the 6 negative, these give me negative 5. All right, so this is what I was looking for. Do be careful because if you mistakenly put negative 2, negative 3, that gives you negative 5 as a sum, but these two, negative 2, negative 3, do not multiply to get negative 6. All right, they would multiply to get a positive 6. So just be careful with that. Signs do make a difference in these problems. So now we would rewrite this as 2x squared plus 1x minus 6x minus 3. And now what's happening is here, I'm taking this 1 negative 6 and it's going to replace the negative 5. You're then going to factor by grouping. So we're going to look at these two, take out an x, so we would have 2x plus 1. And then this second group here, I would factor out a negative 3. So again, I'm left with 2x plus 1. These two pieces should match up, which they do. So I'll rewrite that. And then this would be my factored form. Now again, both these methods, factor sum method and AC method, I go in more detail in one of the previous videos. So just go back to the 2.3 prep videos if you're unsure or you don't remember how to do these, and that'll help you in more detail. Again, here we're just looking at as a review leading into the rest of section 2.3.